everyone, it's your director of fun, Mike Quackenbush, coming to you from the Wrestle Factory on Free Match Monday. Straight ahead from Sword of Destiny in Season 15, it's Silverant versus Blaster McMassive, and when the match is over, stick around. I'm going to tell you how to see all of Sword of Destiny totally free.
CHIKARA's Campeonatos de Parejas. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from the Devastation Corporation, Blaster McMassive. One lonely streamer. That's one lonely streamer. You don't know that. You don't know how much it costs. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent. Put your hands together for the one and only submission specialist,
Juan Francisco de Coronado and Mike Quackenbush calling for you now. Something really quite unusual. One half of the Campeones de Parejas, Blaster McMassive, in his only second ever singles contest, taking on one of the most well-rounded athletes on the entire roster, Silverant. He's good down on the mat. He's good up in the air. He's got a great all-around game, but can he overcome the raw power of Blaster McMassive? I don't know, Juan Francisco. What do you think?
Well, I think the one question you didn't ask is if Blaster punches him right in the mush like he just did, will he be able to withstand a full contest against him?
These two guys, wow, they are not wasting any time here. Back and forth with the strikes, punches and kicks, forearms and chops. Boy, oh
yes. Oh, we're in for a good one here.
There's not a lot of feeling out process going on, not a lot of pretty chain wrestling taking place here, and that doesn't surprise me of Blaster McMassive. Maybe a little bit of Silverant trading really rough blows here.
Yes.
Right, you can hear it.
Yeah, you hear every single shot being made. One of these men is going down, and it might be Blaster. Hang on a second.
Right, his momentum really worked against him there. He was running, he ran right into that kick, and you could see, trying to make a little bit of a timeout for himself. Oh, ends up in the front row.
Blaster into the second row.
Certainly meeting with the approval of everyone from row 2 back. I don't know about the people in row 1.
The Chicago native getting very animated here in their 10 count.
Blaster McMassive. Well, I think he really needs to get away. He needs to buy himself a second and breathe.
Yeah,
oh,
that
with
might
a
be
shot
the
like
breathing.
that. Complete swing of momentum. That's how powerful Blaster McMassive is. One shot from him can completely change the complexion of a match.
I believe it. I've seen it done, and we're seeing it right here.
Oh, I thought he was going to try and send him into the post. No.
Oh!
They're out on the apron. He's got the cross arm breaker, the Jujigatame. He's got it locked on out on the apron. You can't get a submission out there.
That is incredible. He just grabbed that right out of nowhere.
Oh, he's ready to fly one more time. What's he got?
Oh!
Oh, he tried to make a plancha work, but Oh, he ended up in a rib cracker or side backbreaker and then deposited most unceremoniously in the front row.
This match has easily become a four-way between the Blaster McMassive, Silverant, first row and second row.
The rhythmic counting is not to the liking of Blaster McMassive. Boy, these two are pounding each other. You can see already the way their skin's turning magenta from the impact of these strikes.
Right, Blaster has raw hamburger for chest right now.
These guys are going to be black and blue by the time we get to Indianapolis.
Ooh. The Blaster's turning blue.
Blaster McMassive now taunting a Colony fan in the front row, who's delighted when Silverant responds. What's he thinking here?
Suplex on the stairs, maybe?
On the stairs. That could very easily be the end of the match or a career. But it was McMassive who took Silverant over. You heard the bodies slap the floor.
Blaster had the leverage on that. He had the size and the power over Silverant.
I can only imagine the look of pain etched on the face of Silverant beneath that mask. McMassive now firmly in control.
Right. After a move like that, I'm not surprised.
McMassive now making his way back into the ring here. Silverant in a bad way. Wow. Just cracked him, sent him right back down to the mat. Silverant, who before was springing right back into the action, boy, he's moving a whole lot slower since that suplex on the floor.
Sure, needs to shift gears if he wants to turn this around, but it's just not going to happen. Not with Big Blaster in there. Hang on a second. Maybe I spoke too soon.
He gave Silverant a moment to breathe, and I think that was a real mistake from a guy who has incredibly little experience in singles competition. Last month, that match against Dasher Hatfield was his first ever singles match. Silverant is well adjusted to singles action.
Right. It's a whole different style. Wow.
Blubber and blow, if ever there was one.
Yeah, sure. And another to follow.
Just picking up that long leg of his and putting it in the mush of Silverant. Now driving the wind out of him.
Digging into that midsection. He's going to air him out.
McMassive looking to send him coast to coast. Silverant hits the buckle very hard. Look at this. Come on. Tiger feint kick. Right on the money. And Blaster McMassive looks like he's been knocked for a loop.
Silverant needs to capitalize if he wants to win this one.
All the way to the top rope. Look at this, the missile drop kick.
Wow.
What impact. You've got to be impressed with a move like that one.
Turned him inside out.
Silverant now on the offensive. He's just absorbed all that punishment, and he's coming back for more. Forearm after forearm. Will it be a third one?
That adrenaline has kicked in, and look out. Blaster's got him in the air.
Oh, he caught him. Oh, he snake-eyed him right onto the top turnbuckle there. I don't know if he hit the metal or the pad. It doesn't matter. That big boot mowed him down.
Right on the chin. Now Blaster needs to cover, or he's susceptible to more abuse if Silverant gets back up.
He's been really slow to capitalize on a couple opportunities here. No doubt when Bacabella watches back on the 8mm, he's going to give some notes to Blaster McMassive about his singles performance here. It's really been the story of his raw power changing the momentum time and time again. Suplex.
Wow. Just like the one on the outside. Picture perfect.
Now McMassive getting a little more serious about the cover. Wow. See that on the kick out there, Silverant cracked him on the side of the jaw.
Right. Whoa, and Blaster returns. Oh, here we go.
You can hear the sound of these strikes.
You know, in Ecuador, this is actually a sport. Slapping each other, yeah. It's called slap fight.
I know very little of your culture, Warren.
Oh, I can teach you. I can talk about this for days.
McMassive and Silverant now both back up to their vertical base. Fighting down on the mats, not getting them anywhere. Quick succession there, 3 in a row. Blaster makes some space Oh, I thought he wanted the boot again. It was a clothesline. Low kick, high kick to follow.
Wow.
He could be out on his feet. Look at McMassive. It's like he doesn't know where he's at. Oh!
Wow, Silver Ant just picked him up and put him down, but it just wasn't enough.
Great impact on the Blue Thunder there, but Silver Ant wasn't able to get his feet up to complete the double leg Nelson, and the pinning combination made the difference. McMassive able to escape, but it feels to me like the end game is near.
Silver Ant taking liberties with these kicks here.
Put one upside the head, but it was like a glancing blow at best. I don't know if Silver Ant realized it. I don't think he got all of McMassive. He didn't.
No, he didn't.
Black hole slam.
And you know, after taking a beating like that, I'm not sure he can exert much more force.
Both these guys have got to be. I don't know. I don't know how you could have much gas left in your tank.
Oh, look out.
So brutal.
Oh, I thought that was 3.
Great crucifix down on the mat.
Oh!
What a rough-looking lariat. Both men, though, down on the mat, trying to take in a breath while they can. It's taken so much out of both competitors.
A real hard-hitting competition we've had here between Blaster McMassive and Silver Ant. I have to believe whoever's getting to their feet first, and it looks like Blaster might just win this one.
McMassive first to his feet, putting Silver Ant up on the top turnbuckle. We know he likes the belly-to-belly superplex. We saw him use that to devastating effect back at A New Start.
No pun intended.
He's got him here. He's got to be thinking superplex or super brainbuster from this position, fans. Silver Ant knows he's in a bad spot here.
Ooh.
Shots to the short ribs. Very, very painful. Oh, and a headbutt finds the mark. The big man is down. Silver Ant must be smelling frog splash.
Oh, here we go.
The mosquito style, made famous by Art Barr. Will it be good?
No.
Only 2.
Wait a
But
minute.
Cross arm breaker. Jujigatame in the dead center of the ring. McMassive's looking for a counter.
Blaster's got to stand up. He's got to get leverage on this hold here.
Got to keep his arm from being hyperextended. Oh my God, he's deadlifting the man up off the mat. A powerbomb.
Wow.
He freed himself. He is loose, but he needs to get away.
Oh
from it.
my goodness.
The triangle's on. He should have gotten away from Silver Ant while he had the chance.
Oh my, no.
He's reaching up. He's trying to cinch it in tight. Look at Silver Ant's technique.
He
Down
needs
on
to
the
get
mat.
back up.
He is
needs
so
to.
dangerous.
Blaster might be out here.
Referee Bryce Remsburg's checking. Will it be 3? Blaster McMassive's out.
Wow.
Silver Ant picks up the win here in Chicago.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by submission,
Sword of Destiny was one of the most loaded events from season 15, and I'd like you to see the whole thing absolutely free. Here's what you need to do. Head over to CHIKARAtopia.com right now and make your free account, because those first 7 days of unlimited streaming at CHIKARAtopia.com are on me. So get your stream on. Enjoy Sword of Destiny and over 600 hours from the vast and varied Chikara video vault. It's waiting for you right now at CHIKARAtopia.com.